Good afternoon, Justin. It is Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day. Thanks for the note, and happy Father's Day to you too. I hope you have an opportunity to talk to your family, your wife, and your kids over the internet today and say hello and get their happy Father's Day. What is the Apple Mac version of Skype again? Is it iChat, iSpeak, iSqueak? I don't remember. I'm not a Mac guy. I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm coming to you from a completely different location than usual today. You'll probably recognize this place if you take a moment and think about it. Let's pan over to the hallway. That's right. I am at our very first house, the house that we are preparing to put on the market and sell soon. We spent pretty much all day here yesterday painting with a couple of friends who volunteered to come and help us out a little bit with painting projects. And it went very well, although we're not completely done yet. We're getting closer. So I'll take you on a quick tour, and then I want to sit down and talk about something else today. So here's the tour. You know, the lighting is going to be tough on this one, but I'll give it my best. This is the master bedroom. I guess there's not much to see there, the bathroom. We ended up painting all of the walls in here. We redid this stuff completely. Oh gosh, 2 years ago we painted all of these walls. This is Sawyer's fence. I thought Tom Sawyer whitewashed the fence. He didn't make it brown and gooky like this. I don't know. It's Sawyer's fence. We ended up painting almost all of the walls this kind of a light brown beigey color because it contrasts so well with the white woodwork that we did. And this was about 2 years ago, and during the summer of 11 when we spent all of our time here redoing everything. If you remember last time you were here, all this white woodwork was not white. It was a very, very dark, almost like a mahogany color. This is the corner bedroom. I did the floors a long time ago, and yeah, we just finished painting this yesterday. I think it's about done. And the one room that we have, this house is so live with nothing in it. I tell you, it's wild. The one room that we have a lot of work left to do in is the smallest bedroom here. It's the south bedroom. And this was a very bright blue up until yesterday. And we cut in and did almost all the corners and even into the closet here. Got everything taped off. And yeah, plug for Miller Paint, local paint company. They aren't paying me a dime to say this, but I love their product, and that's all there is to it. So out here in the living room, we've got a fair bit of work to do. You can see our painting supplies behind me in the corner, and we can kind of see some of the splotches on the wall. Overall, our renters actually did a very good job of maintaining this place and not messing it up, doing a pretty good job of, not scratching things. There are a few little stains and splotches and things here, but they really did a good job of taking care of our house. So we could have done a lot worse. So let's sit down, and I want to tell you about, since it's Father's Day, and you're a dad and I'm a dad, let's talk about our favorite things about being a father. What do you say? So I was kind of thinking about this on the way over here. Kind of what does it mean to me to be a father kind of a thing. And it's not obviously just, at least in my opinion, the fact that you donated some genes to the next generation. It's more than that. Some of my favorite things experienced as a father. Holding my newborn baby for the first time, that's always a good one. I remember watching my oldest son take his first steps I was actually at the family beach house, and we have video of that somewhere if I remember right. It was really fun teaching my kids to ride a bicycle, probably because I did a lot of bicycle riding when I was a kid, when I was 5 years old, 6 years old. There was a thing that happened here yesterday at our first house that sticks in my mind as sort of a father moment. My oldest son decided he wanted to help paint. And so I took a moment, and we were rolling this beige color on the walls that I just showed you. And I took a moment to show him how to use a roller, and I think he kind of liked that. Didn't do the best job ever, but he's 6. We practiced making W's on the wall with a roller, and he wasn't too bad. He only went over the electrical outlet once. So, what's going to happen when you're 6, right? And of course, he only got about halfway up the wall, and Daddy had to take over and do the other part. But and of course, then he got distracted with, I don't know, the bicycles that we had here or something else, probably his sticker book. And there is one thing that I'm looking forward to today, and this will probably happen before I post this video. I expect to finish up my work here and head home, and I'll probably edit this and put it up later. Unless something catastrophic happens, I'll have the opportunity to do this before you watch the video. My oldest has expressed a lot of interest in Star Wars recently. My wife and I decided that when our boys turn 6, they get to watch Star Wars A New Hope. And I thought it would be an excellent thing, a fun and bonding moment kind of thing to watch Star Wars A New Hope with my oldest. So I am going to go home and I'm going to make some popcorn and maybe have some soda or something, and we're going to watch Star Wars. And it's probably going to be awesome. And in terms of other things that I'm looking forward to, I'm obviously looking forward to watching my kids graduate from high school and move on to college. I'm looking forward to hopefully them getting married and having children of their own. I think that's the time that I'll know that we've succeeded as parents, when they're off on their own being successful. One of my very favorite quotes is not actually a John Lennon quote, it's somebody else, and I looked it up a while back, and the quote is, life is what happens to us while we're making other plans, and I find that to be very true about being a father. I could do the best I can at making a safe environment for my kids to grow up in and learn in, but they're going to have their own experiences and have their own interesting moments, and I get to be there, hopefully, most of the time to see those moments. That's one of my favorite things about being a father, is just watching these minds expand and learning new things. I look forward to when you get to come home and continue watching your children grow on a daily basis and watch their minds expand also. It's so different when they're newborns and when they're toddlers than it is when they start to get into adolescence, and my oldest is 6 and I can already see this. So, happy Father's Day. I hope you're well, and I hope your family is well. Don't forget to write an email to your dad. I got to call mine later. So, that's it from here. Good luck, Godspeed, and see you next time.